In this video, I'm traveling to a humble neighborhood in India to see what it's like training in a local weight training gym that's loved by the Indian gym goers. To experience a gym that is truly local, I've decided to head to the residential areas of the country's capital, New Delhi, where things are quite rough. Hey guys, it's me, your best friend Jimmy. Today I'm here in New Delhi, India, and you guys might be able to tell from the way I'm dressed, but today I'm going to a gym in India. So the gym that I saw on Google is right there in that building, but the last review on the gym was about years ago, so let's see if it's still around. As it is clearly evident in their mainstream media, people seem to consider very muscular men attractive here in India. However, finding a gym to achieve the Bollywood physique turned out to be a challenge. This is kind of scary. Today's my day one in India actually, and it would be a shame if something terrible happens to me on day one. Oh wait, I see the gym through the glass here. So unfortunately, it turns out that the gym that I wanted to go to is closed. But for this man, giving up is not an option. I looked up on Google and it turns out there is another gym within walking distance, and I'm gonna go there. Before we continue with the video, a lot of you guys ask me how it's possible for me to stay in shape while consuming so much food in my videos. Well, the only way I can do that is by keeping up with a healthy, balanced diet, at least while I'm not filming. I'm somebody who naturally eats a lot, and I'm really bad at keeping track of my diet, and that's why I'm happy to tell you guys that this video is brought to you by MacroFactor. MacroFactor is a mobile app that you can use to keep track of your diet to achieve your body goal in a healthy, intuitive way. After specifying your fitness goal on MacroFactor, it'll give you a personalized plan to achieve your goal. And from there, all you have to do is to start logging your food consumption. You can do it by simply taking a photo of the food that you're eating, and their AI will detect the food and give you a breakdown of the food including calories and macros. And of course, there's an option to search their database, scan barcodes, or even create recipes. As you keep up with your diet, MacroFactor will monitor your food intake and body weight change and adjust your plan automatically. By using MacroFactor, it became a lot easier for me to be accountable with what I eat and consume the exact amount of food that I need to consume daily without having to eat the same boring food all day. I've been definitely seeing the result of my improved diet both in the gym and on the scale, and I cannot recommend it enough for anybody with a fitness goal. So guys, do you guys want to achieve your dream body or what? Well, I know you do. So please do yourself a favor and get MacroFactor using the link in the description. And by using the promo code JimmyKim, you guys can use MacroFactor for free for 14 days. Go do it now. Alright then, let me get back to the gym. The place that I arrived at this time was a small gated community in the middle of an impoverished area. And it seemed that there is a gym here, at least according to Google Maps. Very kind ladies guiding me. However, what I found at first wasn't a weight training room, but a room filled with computers. At first, I was almost worried that it might be a call center. I'm sorry, am I the only terrible person here? But thankfully, it turned out to be a computer class. What are you guys learning?
Accounting software.
Accounting software. Oh, wow. Thank you guys. Good luck with your studies, okay?
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Okay, I'm gonna go to the gym now. Unfortunately for me, the gym was there, but was closed at this hour. God damn it, it's closed. Is it supposed to be this hard to find a gym that's open in India? I guess it's really not a thing here. Guys, I couldn't find the gym. The gym's closed. Should we take a selfie at least? Do you got a phone? No phone? Oh, you guys have... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hold on. Take a photo with my camera. When I was about to leave, the volunteer lady wanted to take me to see their leader. It seemed that he's a religious figure of some sort. I couldn't really get a great explanation except that he's a king. The king will subscribe to me as well. This is awesome. Well, with the blessing from the king himself, I have a feeling that I'll finally find a gym that's open in this city. I was wondering why in the middle of nowhere they have this a lot cleaner community. Turns out it was like a non-profit organization that's running the place, and the king. If there is one thing about me, I do not know how to give up. Alright, after a journey, I think I found the gym right here. It's in this back alley. Judging by the sign, it looks like it's got some history. Whoa, it just might be as old as Taj Mahal. Man, the neighborhood that this is in is kinda nuts. It's metal as hell. Oh, I feel like I'm entering a dungeon. Hello, sir. Hello. Well, as I was walking into the gym, I had no idea that I'd be receiving a training session from Mr. India himself. Oh my god, you're jacked. Sleeper build.
Thank you, sleeper build.
Sleeper build, yeah. You still compete?
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Mr. India.
Mr. India?
Yes.
Oh, you are Mr. India?
65 weight category.
Oh, 65, 65 kilo category. I see. You compete in that.
National certificate.
Their first day of trial was only 100 rupees, which is about $1. And even in India, that's not too much money to spend. Also, this is something that I've noticed in India. So while this gym is a unisex gym where both man and woman can work out, many gyms seem to be intended for either man or woman, or limited time windows by gender so that they're not in the same space at the same time. Clearly these machines were old, but they were surprisingly well maintained, and their collection of equipments were so great that even an experienced weightlifter can really find most equipments that's needed. God, now that you're out of the counter, you are huge!
You are also.
No, I'm small. One thing that I will say about the gym is that the air pollution kind of built up in the gym, which is not their fault. And I'm not sure if it's clear in the video, but if you look from one side to the other side of the gym, you can see that the air is very hazy. I mean, Delhi is one of the most polluted cities in the world, and being in its basement seems to make it worse. They're training their lungs with air pollution. Amazing.
He's the owner.
Oh, he's the owner.
Yes.
Oh wow, unsurprising. He knows how to work out. He's very good. Okay, I'm gonna work out. I wanna work on my back. As a new guy in the gym, I decided to ask the trainer Rishabh, who is now like my master Roshi, to ask where I can improve on my physique and what exercises to do today. After talking to Rishabh, I've decided that today is my back and biceps day, and as I've been instructed to by Rishabh, I'll start with some wide grip pull-ups to build my JoJo character back muscles. That was very good.
How you know this?
Google.
Google.
Yeah, I Googled this place and I went to many gyms today, everywhere closed.
Oh.
And when they're open, they're like 1,000 rupees.
Per day?
They're like, no one day. Yeah. I think they see me. They see
As a
me,
foreigner?
foreigner. Okay, let's get money out of it. Okay, I'm gonna exercise all of my Indian power. Making that wide grip makes it so much more difficult. So I feel like I'm genetically like narrow shoulder, believe it or not.
No genetics, you are doing very hard work.
Yeah, you can see that, right?
Yes.
See, even he recognizes that I don't have good genetics, but all hard work.
Yes, you all are hard work.
Yeah, I'm very weak
Many
naturally.
people say you have good genetics,
Yeah.
but they don't know.
They don't know the hard work.
Hard work,
Yeah, he knows,
discipline.
right? Because if you look at a person's joint and like bone structure, you can tell if they're like gifted. I'm like one of the weak ones, but well-trained ones. Your teacher?
Yes.
I see, the gym owner is his trainer. Wow, that's really impressive.
He is my mentor.
He's your mentor?
Yes.
I see.
He's also my uncle.
Oh, he's also your
Yes.
uncle. I see. Wow. Well, I love this gym, man. Like all the equipments. Honestly, when you work out, the equipments, like expensive equipments, that's BS.
Not necessary.
Not necessary. If you have a bar, you got maybe a cable, then that's all you need.
Old school.
Old school. Hard work.
All about hard work.
Yes. Damn right, guys. Let's do some hard work. He asked me if I'm from North or South Korea. I'm actually from North Korea. Can you believe it? North Korea training. No, South Korea. South Korea.
Very good country.
Oh, it's a great country.
Yes.
India is also a great country. Good food. Very good food. But foreigner must be careful. Must be careful. I told him I was thirsty, and then one of the gentlemen went out and bought Diet Coke for me. Thank you so much. Thank you.
No, it's fine.
Thank you. Oh man, yeah, a real man cannot work out without Diet Coke. And it's ice cold too. Oh, I feel strong again, sir. I have to work on my bicep. What should I work on? Heavy barbell calls?
Yes.
Okay, I'll start with that. What are you drinking?
This is Lauri Jira.
Lauri Jira.
Yes.
Indian drink?
Yes, it is an Indian drink.
Okay, popular?
But it's most popular.
Most popular.
Like Coke, one sip only.
Okay, one sip?
Yes.
I cannot deny if it's like Coke.
Mera ye raha.
That has that fennel seed flavor. Fennel.
Yes, fennel seed.
Yeah, fennel seed, right? Jeera.
Indian name is jeera.
Oh, so in India they call fennel seed jeera.
Jeera.
Ah, it's like a drink with spices. Alright, now that I have the energy, I want to do some bicep workout. Rishabh had me go through this really intense biceps program today and kept coming back to me to make sure that I push myself to my absolute limit, which I don't often do when I train alone, to be honest. I feel like it's been so long since I pushed to the limits like this. Dang, maybe it is working. I look bigger now. What else should I do?
Alternate dumbbell.
Alternate dumbbell, yes. But I'm too tired.
Only starting.
Only starting? No! I especially like this bicep workout where they had me lean against the wall so that I'm forced to perform the exercise more strictly. I don't know if you guys agree, but I feel like my biceps are already getting bigger. That's one step closer to my Bollywood career. When I have two trainers screaming at me, I can't let go, you know? Wow, this gentleman here is working on this forearm machine. Very interesting. It's very rare to find these machines. Actually, this gym might be better equipped than the one that I have in Korea. I wonder if that machine comes from a brand or they might have just built it. Power machine. It's an Indian brand.
Yes, it's Indian brand.
Oh, okay. There's an Indian fitness brand called Power. I mean, they clearly build these lasting machines. Wow. What age did you start working out? How old were you?
I am 26-year-old, but since 12 years.
12 years. 12 years ago. Wow.
When I was 14.
Wow, that's so long ago. You have a lot of experience then. You work out every day?
Yes, every day.
Wow. Rishabh started his own training as well, and the owner, the sensei of sensei, took over as the trainer. Of course, I'm somewhat experienced in weightlifting myself, but they suggested some corrections in my forms, and I felt like it made a huge difference in the quality of my training. I wish they can suggest some corrections in my life too, because it definitely needs some improvements. It's honestly a beautiful thing. They are so passionate about working out and building muscles. Obviously just solely focused on bodybuilding and aesthetics, but it's really fun. My arm's too tired to be holding this camera. At this point, I had no strength left in me, but my toxic masculinity didn't allow me to seem weak in front of my new Indian brothers. So I kept pushing, like Krillin would. And just like Krillin, I may not have the best talent or genetics for what I do, but I sure like to display my grit and consistency. By the way, Krillin ends up marrying a baddie. That hasn't happened to me yet. What I really liked about this gym is the fact that the coaches actually coach people without having to pay for a personal training session. Like in the rest of the world, coaches do more flirting than teaching, you know? And every member seemed to be so great to each other, and it was truly like a supportive community. Like any gym environment should be. Apparently these gentlemen, they're very surprised after finding out my age. I'm probably as old as their parents almost. You guys all friends?
Yes.
Friends?
Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful, man. No, you guys are teenagers.
Yes.
Oh, 19? 19?
Yes.
You're 18?
16.
Oh, 16. Wow. How old are you?
18.
18.
It's
17.
17.
I think you guys have fathers that are my age. Your father's my age, I think.
My father is 41.
Oh, okay. A little older. Man, I love it for these kids. They'll be good people. I feel like it's such a great activity for teenagers to gather around and work out together. Instead of going to, getting themselves in trouble, drinking and doing things that they aren't supposed to do, I started working out as an obese teenager out of wanting to become strong and out of body insecurities. But I feel like it had such a positive impact in my life. Hopefully it'll impact those kids positively too. I'm sure it will. Oh, I think that might have been the best time that I had in India. Such great people. Everyone was so supportive and positive. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. You guys take care, alright? Thank you very much, sir. Best of luck to your gym. Everybody should come here. Eddie Balaji Fitness Point Gym, guys. Come work out here. Thanks to you, I go home stronger. I think Koreans will be surprised when I go back. Alright, thank you so much, my friend.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Huge shout out to him too.
My name is Rishabh.
Rishabh
Kanodia.
Rishabh Kanodia, guys. Thank you.
Welcome.
Alright, thank you so much.
Welcome.
Goodbye, everyone. Oh man, I'm almost afraid of going out to the real world. The real world in India is rough, guys. So during my time in India, and I'm very cautious about saying this, But most people that I've met just seem to see me as a potential target for a scam or stare at me like an exotic animal. So it was so refreshing to finally be in a place where I can meet people that are passionate about weightlifting just like me and just have a great time together without feeling like I was a stranger. Huge shout out to the gym. That was such a beautiful experience. And if you guys want to see me going to amazing places like this, please let me know down in the comments and watch my other videos too, okay? Goodbye guys. Once again, use the link in the description to get Macro Factor for yourself and get in shape.